My mom was a singer in the band before, and I was like so envious because she was like always practicing, and I told her to teach me how to sing, and she did. She's been my vocal coach for a long time, and she discovered me when I was singing when I was 4 years old, singing on top of the table. I was singing My Heart Will Go On, so she was the one who actually discovered me. Number one important advice is the confidence on the stage, because when you're joining a singing contest, different crowds, like sometimes no one's watching, sometimes a lot of crowd are watching. I think that's really important, like to have a confidence on stage. Teenagers here in the United States is more independent than the teenagers in the Philippines, because my parents are my parents, it's not really strict, but the teenagers in the Philippines are kind of type like they're not really like going out or hanging out like late or whatever. I'm just so amazed that the teenagers are like, Mom, I'm gonna go out, like I want to go home 10th. What 10th is like too late for us? So I think that's kind of different for us. The teenagers are really like mature and independent, which is pretty cool. There's a really funny story about the show, the Oprah Winfrey show. When I was on her show the first time, and we were supposed to go back to the Philippines, and we were in the plane. The two policemen went inside, and they were looking for us. They were like Pampangos. They were not moving, and we went out of the plane, and the plane left us. And they were asking my mom if she was working for Harpo, and we said no. We went back to the office, and Oprah went in, and she sat in front of me, and I told her my story that my mom was a single mom, and I really wanted to help her, and I was like losing hope, and she was like, no, don't lose hope. I promise you something big will happen. And she made all my dreams come true, and I gave her this dream journal when I drew all my fantasies inside, and she made it all come true. The first page was Andrea Bocelli, and she made it come true. Second page was with Celine Dion. Third page was Mariah Carey, and I met Mariah. Fourth page was Whitney, and I met Whitney. But the last page was really interesting because I made it come true for my family, and it was our own house and our own car. But the really last page was Tweety Bird. I don't know what's gonna happen.